Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the W.E. Osmond Fieldhouse in Valley City, North Dakota. We are here for the 4th annual Dakota Clash. So we're featuring 4 teams from South and North Dakota. We've got Dickinson, Mayville on deck for you right away here, and then 7 p.m. we've got Valley City State and Dakota State. 2 great matchups here for you. I'm Jane Babick. I'll be describing the action for you tonight. Let's preview our first game of the night. So it's Dickinson, 2-3 Dickinson against 4-1 Mayville. Mayville, a powerhouse team, won the NSAA championship last year. Their only loss this year is to number 2 in the country, Dordt University. A couple players worth mentioning here. Mackenzie Hughes averaging 17.8 points per game. Jordan Zrust averaging 17.2 points per game. This is the first matchup of the year between the 2 teams, Dickinson and Mayville. Their last matchup was 55-45 Mayville. Let's preview Dickinson here. Their last loss was versus the Jamestown Jimmies. They're on a 3-game losing streak right now, so this would be a great opportunity for them to turn it around. And Caden Steele is their points leader with 14.8 points per game. We'll have starting lineups and the national anthem in just a bit with you. I'm Jane Babiak from the W. Osmond Fieldhouse. This is the 4th annual Dakota Clash. And we are back at the W.E. Osmond Fieldhouse. We got your starting lineups and anthems right away here. So we'll start with Mayville State University, the Comets. This is how they'll line up to start the game. A 5'4" senior guard from Howard Lake, Minnesota, C.J. Decker. 5'11" graduate student from Balua, North Dakota, Aaron Walker. Junior guard from Thompson, North Dakota, Mackenzie Hughes. A senior guard from Devils Lake, North Dakota, Jess Mertens. And a graduate student from Buffalo, Minnesota, number 23, Jordan Zrust. For Dickinson State, number 3, a senior from Cowley, Wyoming, Tegan Townsend. Junior guard from Newell, South Dakota, Caden Steele. Number 20, Tinley Pearson, a junior guard from Casey, Wyoming. Number 24, a forward from White Shield, North Dakota. And number 25, a junior center from Reeder, North Dakota. And we'll be right back with the anthem.
In this afternoon's game, features and visitors on the scoreboard. The Blue Hawks of Dickinson State University. Taking on the home team, the Comets from Mayville State University. Valley City State University welcomes all players, officials, and spectators to today's contest. The North Star Athletic Association and the NAIA promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial or sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives are grounds for removal from today's competition. Thank you for your cooperation. We now ask that you raise the flag as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. Now, let's meet today's starting lineup. First for the visitors.
And we are just about to tip off here in Valley City, North Dakota. We've got 2 great games for you tonight. First, we're going to start with Dickinson State and Mayville State. Starters being announced right now. And the second game of the night will be Valley City State and Dakota State University. Head coaches tonight, Mayville State, Dennis Hunter. Assistant coaches Claire Blajic and Jayla Russ, with a student assistant Bailey Norris. Head coach for Dickinson State University, Eric Nelson, and assistant coach Jimmy Dooshon. And with starters announced, we are just about ready for tip-off two great matchups, as I've been saying tonight. Valley City State and Dakota State will follow Mayville State and Dickinson State. And here we go. Tip-off about to start. Thumbs up from each referee. It'll be Jordan's Rust and Samantha Ose to tip it off. Dickinson State will start with the ball here. This is Tegan Townsend. Left wing back to Townsend. They play catch inside Ose. Finds inside, and Dickinson collects the first points of the night. That's Catherine Fox on the layup. And Mayville will cross the timeline. Mackenzie Hughes. Guarded by Caden Steele, and they're going to call, I believe that was just an offensive foul there? No. Dickinson will take possession. Caden Steele up to, and it's stolen there. Coming back is Mayville. Mackenzie Hughes, fast break, and she will lay it in for the 2 points. So 2-2 here to start this off in the first quarter. Tegan Townsend across to Caden Steele to Tinley Pearson. She'll set up the play here for Dickinson. To number 3 Townsend inside, Ose. She'll float one in, and it's the 2 points there for Dickinson. Good pass there to find room in the paint. Mayville crosses the timeline here. This is CJ Decker in the corner for Jess Mertens. Left wing here, up top. Jordan's Rust drives, doesn't like what she sees. Inside, lays it in, and it's off the rim. Rebound by Mayville. This is Walker for the 3, and it's off the rim. Dickinson State will collect the rebound. It's Caden Steele coming up inside. Pass is blocked by Mackenzie Hughes. Ball's juggled. Mayville will take possession. This is Jess Mertens up across the timeline here. Crosses, trades with Jordan's Rust. She finds Mackenzie Hughes. Back to Mertens, to the corner now, CJ Decker. Looking for options here, into Mertens, right wing. Mertens drives, back up top, shot fake, and the ball is stolen temporarily there by Dickinson. Mackenzie Hughes can't really get a good look off as the shot clock was going to expire. Dickinson coming back here on the break. Shot fake, and that's Caden Steele laying it in for the 2 points. 6-2 here for the Blue Hawks to start the game. CJ Decker working on Tegan Townsend. Mertens, shot fake. Up top. Mackenzie Hughes driving in. Looking for options, finds Mertens. She'll go for the 3, and it's off the rim. Dickinson to rebound. Caden Steele will start back up with it for the Blue Hawks. To Tegan Townsend. CJ Decker guarding her. Right wing, across, inside. And the ball's juggled by temporarily, and it's going to be Mayville that regains possession. Jess Mertens back up the court. Mackenzie Hughes. 3 ball, and off the rim. So the 3 ball not falling for Mayville just yet. Up top, Hughes. She'll go for 3, and it finally drops for Mayville. Their first 3 points of the night. 6-5 Blue Hawks here to start this game off. Looking for options. Haven't crossed the timeline yet, the Blue Hawks have. Tegan Townsend. Looking for options here. To the corner. Caden Steele for 3, and it's an air ball, but caught by Samantha Ose, and she'll be fouled there, I believe, by Jess Mertens. Yes, it'll be Jess Mertens on the foul, as Samantha Ose caught the air ball by Caden Steele from the corner and tried to lay it in and drew some contact. Good fast-paced start to this game. Right now, the 3 ball not falling for Mayville. First 3 throw, just short off the rim. Both teams starting off real well here. Fast-paced game. And the second one will be good. So 7-5 Blue Hawks here. We're going to see some substitutions come on for both teams. Mackenzie Hughes will start it up for Mayville. She'll drive in, out to the corner. Shot fake on the threes. Rust, good move, and lost the ball there. Dickinson will regain possession as the ball was swatted out of Jordan Rust's hands. Caden Steele to inbound for Dickinson. Up the court here, it's past the timeline. Caden Steele just gets that pass. Almost stolen there by Jordan Rust to the corner. Dickinson trading the ball around. Good passing here by the Blue Hawks inside. It'll be 2 points, good there for Catherine Fox. Mackenzie Hughes will start it off for Mayville. Crosses the timeline. Looking for options here. Screen set. Hughes will drive it in, and it's blocked by the Blue Hawks. And Dickinson will regain possession. So Dickinson doing a really good job of defending the paint early. That's 2 of the last Mayville possessions that have ended up trickling out of bounds and back into Dickinson State's hands. Almost lost there. Across the timeline, good passing there. It's Tegan Townsend. She stops up, looks for options at the top there. Across, and it's broken up by Jordan's Rust, looking for Kylie Aldridge. Excuse me, Kiri Aldridge, that is. Townsend to inbound. It'll be Townsend working on Mackenzie Hughes here. Inside to Aldridge, to the corner, and she stepped out. That was Kiri Aldridge stepping out there. Dickinson moving the ball around real well. So Aaron Walker will inbound to Mackenzie Hughes. Mayville would like to set something up here. Jordan's Rust to Greta Hilaka. Back to Hughes, up top. Rust looking for options here. Around the perimeter, Hughes thought about the shot, didn't take it. To the corner. Right, left wing driving in, and they're calling a foul here on number 3. That's Tegan Townsend. Her first of the night. As I believe it was Jordan's Rust driving in for the Mayville State Commons. Mayville State will inbound here. It's Mackenzie Hughes, guarded by Tegan Townsend. To the corner, to the left wing. This is Halaka. Looking for a pass, finds one. Inside, this is Alex Page to Halaka. 3 ball here, and it's off the rim again. And Aaron Walker. The ball is rebounded here by Dickinson. To the corner, Aldridge to Tegan Townsend. Inside, and it's I believe that was a foul there by Dickinson. Offensive foul. Could be Decker here. Working on Townsend. Inside, and Halaka thought about the shot, didn't take it. This is CJ Decker. Page. Good passing here by Mayville. Looking for a shot still. Dickinson doing a great job of defending the paint. Shot clock winding down. It's at 6 here. This is CJ Decker. And it's going to be a foul there on the Blue Hawks. It's going to be Tegan Townsend, her second of the night. 9-5 Blue Hawks here with 4:07 left in the first quarter. Inbounded there by the Comets. It's CJ Decker. It's Alex Page, right wing. Looking inside here is, didn't like what she saw. Alex Page for 3. And it's off the rim again. Mayville cannot buy a 3-pointer right now. They've been getting the looks, but the shots just haven't been falling. And the ball did trickle out of play there, so Dickinson State will regain possession here. This is Caden still up the court here. Dickinson moving the ball around here. This is Tinley Pearson and juggle around there. I believe they're calling it a kickball. Yeah, so it'll be inbounded by the Blue Hawks. Taylor Dean to inbound. She plays catch with it with Ava Butler. Dean around the perimeter to Caden Steele inside. Oh, great passing play there, and the Blue Hawks will get two. CJ Decker back with it. Crosses the timeline for the Comets. Cross Hillica. Page inside, and they're going to call a foul there on number 21, Taylor Dean. Just a bit too much contact there on the driving Page, and she'll shoot two. So 11-5 here for the Blue Hawks. With 3:19 to play in the first, Page will hit the first. And off the rim, the second one, grabbed by Dickinson. That's Catherine Fox, now Steele. Tinley Pearson looking for options here. Back out, inside Ose. Looking for some room, and she lays it off the rim. Board grabbed by Mayville, and they're coming back quickly here. It's Kayla Rockall. Page outside here. Halaka inside, good pass there to Rockall outside, and a foul there. Travel, by Kayla Rockall. So things not going Mayville's way to start the game. Having a tough time creating offense. Dickinson playing inside the paint really well defensively. This has been a bit of a defensive struggle from both ends, though. Only 11-6 with just under 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Caden Steele will bring it up for the Blue Hawks. Pass it back there to Hannah Labrie. Labrie brings it up, hounded by Mackenzie Hughes. Looking for a pass here. She'll find, that's Catherine Fox in the corner for three, and that's just short off the rim there. Board grab by Mayville. Jess Mertens will bring it up for the Comets. Crisscross there with Taylor Dean. Page to Jordan Zrust. Zrust thought about the shot, didn't take it to the corner. Driving in is Taylor Dean, and it's knocked away. Dickinson starting back up with it. This is Catherine Fox to the corner. Three ball for Caden Steele, and it's off the rim. So 3-pointers at a premium right now at the W.E. Osmond Fieldhouse. Mackenzie Hughes, great move. Driving up, passes back, Page for three. And that one rims out. Timeout here, Dickinson. So we'll step away for a brief moment. A defensive struggle to start the game. 11-6 Blue Hawks, just under 2 minutes left. This is Jane Babiak from the W.E. Osmond Fieldhouse. So we're back here out of the timeout in the first game of 4 at the 4th annual Dakota Clash women's basketball tournament here in Valley City, North Dakota. 11-6 for the Blue Hawks here. 1:48 to play in the first quarter. Right now the theme of the game, three balls at a premium right now. Caden Steele thought about a pass, didn't pass it inside there. It'll be out left wing here. This is Aldridge inside Ose, looking shot fake, and a travel there on Catherine Fox. So Mayville State will get possession. This will be Aaron Walker. Mackenzie Hughes. To Walker. Inside, this is Jordan Zrust, and she lays it in. Great play there by Jordan Zrust. Dickinson State crossing the timeline here. This is Tinley Pearson looking for a pass, finds no one in particular there. I think she was looking for Caden Steele, and it hit Jordan's Rust and trickled out of play. So Dickinson will keep possession. Off the inbound here, it's Samantha Ose driving in, looking for a pass out to Caden Steele to the baseline here, to Ose, and off the rim, Caden Steele will regain for Dickinson. She lays it up and gets the shooter's bounce. Good passing play there by the the Blue Hawks. Now the Comets will come back up with possession. Mackenzie Hughes to Jordan Zrust. Zrust to Mertens. Mertens to Walker. Walker inside Zrust. Zrust driving, and she's fouled there. It's going to be Catherine Fox. I'll wait for the official call here. Yes, Catherine Fox. And Zrust will shoot two. And Fox will go off here. Four points for her on the night. This is Jordan Zrust to shoot. First one's good. And number two is good as well. So Jordan Zrust takes full advantage of that foul. Kiri Aldridge. And it's going to be a travel on Aldridge there. She tried to dish it back to Heather Labrie. And Mayville State will inbound here. It'll be Erin Walker. 18 seconds to go in the quarter. No shot clock for Mayville. So they have the entire quarter to try and score. And Mackenzie Hughes will take her time. Screen set by Walker. Hughes driving in. Great move, and just doesn't get the bounce. Steele didn't get that shot off in time, and it wouldn't have counted anyways as it airballs into the hallway. So after one quarter, 13-10 for the Blue Hawks, a defensive struggle.
Hey college students, are you looking for a part-time job that works around your schedule, pays well, and gives you free money for college every year? McDonald's offers all of it. We can work around your schedule, and we give $2,500 scholarships to everyone who works for 3 months and averages 15 hours per week. That's 2 full shifts a week or 3 shifts of 5 hours. It's that easy. We've already given out more than $75,000 to students in North Dakota this year. Let us help you become the next scholarship recipient. Come join our team. Text ND29 to 38000 to apply today.
You live life on the move. While you determine what direction that may be, we're here to help along the way. So go. Go with values. Go with friends. Go with support. Go with convenience.
And we are back here with second quarter action between the Dickinson State Blue Hawks and the Mayville State Comets. 13-10 Blue Hawks after one. Leading scorers are Samantha Ose for Dickinson State and Mackenzie Hughes for Mayville State at 5 apiece. Points have been at a premium, especially three-pointers. Pass out here, Walker. Driving inside, finds Hughes in the corner. She'll go back out to about the left wing. Zrust can't handle the pass, and we're gonna have a foul here. Dickinson State, that's Caden Steele, her first of the night. Bit of a shove on Zrust. So CJ Deckard inbound. Finds Hughes. Up top, Walker. Zrust inside. Great play there, and she'll lay it in for the easy two. Good quick passing play by the Comets. And this will be Dickinson State trying to get something together quickly here. Tinley Pearson finds Heather Labrie. LeBrie, Aldridge, Pearson looking for something inside, didn't find it. Decker guarding her. Aldridge inside, pass is mishandled, and Mayville State will come back. This is Aaron Walker, and it's knocked away. Great defensive play there. I believe it was Tinley Pearson that got a hand on it. And that saved an almost certain basket on the fast break. So great defensive play by her. This will be CJ Decker to inbound for the Comets, as they will retain possession after Dickinson knocks it out. Mackenzie Hughes, Walker, they trade. Mackenzie Hughes on the three, and it's off. LeBrie looking, doesn't like what she sees. She's going to give it off here to Tinley Pearson. Back to LeBrie, to Ose, mid-range, and she got it. Good find there. A little bit of open space in that Mayville defense, and Samantha Ose has 7 points on the night now. Decker back for Mayville, trying to answer quickly. 3 balls, Russ thought about it. Driving, back to the corner. Decker also thought about the 3 ball. She'll drive inside to the corner. Mackenzie Hughes, an extra pass. Walker fakes the shot, goes in and lays it in. Good passing play there by Mayville. Both these teams are really moving the ball well. This is Caden Steele. Catherine Fox, and she trips, and no call is made, and finally Mayville State will secure it, and they take the timeout. Or excuse me, Dickinson will inbound it. LeBrie to Tinley Pearson up top. LeBrie calling for on the left wing. Pearson, Steele inside Ose. Just an extra pass there. Can't find Catherine Fox. And Mayville State will regain possession. 15-14 here, 7:59 left in this second quarter. Alex Page will inbound here to CJ Decker. Decker crosses the timeline, working on LeBrie. Finds Hughes inside, back up top. Halaka. Decker. Zrust. Mayville State moving the ball. Zrust is going to lay it up and in. So Mayville with their first lead of the night. Oh, and stolen there. Decker is going to stop up, wait for some help. Looks for Zrust, goes to Page. Page to Hughes in the corner inside. Zrust, and she'll lay it in and get the foul. So Jordan Zrust now up to 10 points on the night. Can make it 11 here with this free throw. She's the game's leading scorer. Great play there by Zrust. Mayville moving the ball real well. Zrust to shoot here to complete the three-point play, and she does. So 19-15 here for Mayville. Dickinson wanting to respond here pretty quick. They did get the initial lead. LeBrie to LeBrie. Inside, good little float pass there, back out into the corner. LeBrie drives in mid-range, and she's fouled. Gonna call the foul on number 5, Mackenzie Hughes, her first of the night. And this is Hannah LeBrie, who will shoot 2 free throws here for the Blue Hawks. Looking to answer after a bit of a run by the Comets. So Hannah LeBrie to shoot here. First one's good. And both are good. Page inbounds quickly to Hughes. And they'll cross the timeline. Mayville State 19, Dickinson State 17. Hughes takes it to the basket herself, and it's off the rim. Can't collect her own rebound, and LeBrie will start out with it. This is Hannah LeBrie. Passing to Heather Labrie, to Tinley Pearson. Pearson, double team there. Catherine Fox inside. This is Whitney Edwards for 2 points here. We got a tie game, 19-19. Hughes will start back up with it for the Comets. Page sets the screen. Hughes inside, looks back out. Page for 3, and it's off the rim again. Dickinson starting it out quickly. Labrie to Labrie. Thought about the shot, didn't take it. Gonna just dish it off there. Catherine Fox inside. Gets the pass off. Tinley Pearson inside mid-range. Jumper, it's off the rim. Zrust will come back with it for Mayville. She's gonna take it to the basket herself. Draws a little contact, no call. And that's gonna be Heather Labrie that jumps on it. And Dickinson State will take the timeout. So we will be back. Action from the W. Osmond Fieldhouse, the first of 4 games this weekend in the 4th annual Dakota Clash.
Your next Sunrise State Valley City, consider today's game sponsor, Grand State Hotel and Suites, with a swimming pool, modern rooms, and free breakfast. Grand State is the place to stay in Valley City.
And we're back here out of the timeout by the Blue Hawks. Tie game, 19-19. Well, this is a non-conference game. These are 2 opponents that are going to meet in the conference this season. So probably feeling out a little bit where they're at compared to last year. Seeing how their new team stacks up against each other. Remember, Mayville, the NSAA conference champions from last year. Dickinson State will start out with it. This is Tinley Pearson. Dishes off Labrie to Labrie. Back to Hannah Labrie looking. She's going to go back to Heather Labrie inside. Catherine Fox. Jumper doesn't go. CJ Decker on the rebound. Decker out wide. That's Taylor Dean Haluka. And her 3 misses everything. And Dickinson will regain possession. This game has been a defensive battle so far. 19-19, just over 5 to play here in the second quarter. Dickinson moving the ball around well. Hannah Labrie looks for Tinley Pearson, doesn't pass, goes to Heather Labrie. Inside, Catherine Fox to the corner. Labrie had to juggle that pass, so she couldn't get a shot off. That's back to the corner here. This is Hannah Labrie to Heather Labrie. Inside, Whitney Edwards. Shot clock winding down. Labrie blocked there by Jordan Zrust as the shot clock was winding down. And it's Mayville ball, so it must have hit one of the Blue Hawks on the way out into the sidelines. Sydney Brecken to inbound. CJ Decker. Decker. Brecken sets the screen. Decker to Zrust. Zrust to Taylor Dean. She works out from the corner. Thought about a pass, didn't pass it. Haluka. Left wing Decker. Guarded there by Edwards. Decker looking for help inside. Jordan Zrust. Working inside, lays it in for the 2 points. Zrust has been a threat in the paint all night. She's up to 13 points. Just about stole a pass there. But she's going to get called for the foul on Catherine Fox. Trying to get aggressive and maybe turn back for another bucket. Hannah Labrie to inbound here for the Blue Hawks. It's actually Kiri Aldridge as Labrie goes to the bench. Tinley Pearson off the inbound. Up top, back to Aldridge. Back to Pearson. Inside Ose to the corner. Aldridge. Ball is off of CJ Decker's hand. She tried to break up the pass there. Got a hand on it, out of bounds. Dickinson ball. Aldridge will inbound again here for the Blue Hawks. Finds Tinley Pearson, similar to the last inbound. Shot clock winding down. Pearson inside, Ose. Doesn't have much. Kiri Aldridge. Shot clock expires. So that 3 ball will not count on a night where 3-point shots, are at a premium. Mayville will catch a break there as the shot clock had just wound down. CJ Decker out here for the Comets. Rust to Mertens. Mertens looking for help. Ball is inside Rust. She'll step out of bounds. No, they're calling a foul there. Number 20, Tinley Pearson will catch the foul. Her first of the night. From my angle, it looked like Rust stepped out of bounds. Rust will get the ball on the inbound. Driving in, lays it up, and can't get her own rebound. It's off the rim. She was being triple teamed there by the Blue Hawks. Fox will start back out with it quickly for the Blue Hawks. Draws contact, no call. Tinley Pearson inside. Doesn't like what she sees. She's going to kick it out to, that was Caden Steele to Samantha Ose. Good passing play that even I was catching up to. CJ Decker lays it up. She's going to get fouled there. And that's going to be a foul on Catherine Fox, her second of the night. As CJ Decker drew contact on the layup. She'll shoot 2 here. Decker, no points yet. No points tonight yet. Makes the first one there. No sound on that one. All net for CJ Decker. So her first point of the night, can make it 2 here. And she will. So 23-21, Mayville State here with 3:15 left to go in our second half. Dickinson State will start back out with it. High pass. This is Labrie to Caden Steele. 3 ball good for Caden Steele. And as we've been saying, those 3-pointers have been at a premium tonight. It's Rust. Looks to the corner. Hughes, left wing. Inside's Rust. Looking for room. Out. Brecken, 3 ball. And it's off the rim. And rebound is collected by Caden Steele for the Blue Hawks. Ose inside. Lays it up off the glass. And it's off the rim. Jess Mertens back for Mayville. Quickly. Mertens stops up. Looks for Rust inside. Rust looking for help. She'll drive in. Here's Rust. Lays it up off the rim. Caden Steele on the rebound for Dakota, or sorry, not Dakota State, that's Dickinson State. Dakota State is later against Valley City State. Labrie. This is Heather Labrie. Inside Ose. Corner Steele. 3 ball here, and it's off the rim. Rebound, Kiri Aldridge, and she'll lay it in for 2 points. Back in 4th game here at the W. Osmond Fieldhouse. Just under 2 to play here in the first half. Foul call here. We'll wait and see who it is. It's number 15, or I believe 14. Caden Steele, yes, number 14. So CJ Decker will shoot 2. Her only 2 points of the night previously are from free throws as well. So Caden Steele picks up her second foul. She'll go off to the bench. CJ Decker to shoot now. First one is good. And she's 4 for 4 on her free throws, making this a 1-point game for the Blue Hawks. 26-25, 1:42 to play here in Valley City, North Dakota at the 4th annual Dakota Clash. Labrie passes off a hand here, but Dickinson will keep it. This is Hannah Labrie. Working on Mackenzie Hughes here. Hannah to Heather Labrie. Inside Ose. Looked for the pass. Couldn't find it. Ose is going to do it herself. Back up top. Labrie. Shot clock at 7. Inside. Back out. Aldridge for 3. And it's off the rim. And it's going to be just about kept in there by Labrie. Couldn't quite get a hold on that. I was trickling out of bounds. So Mayville State is going to regain possession. They'll inbound here with 1:10 to go. Mackenzie Hughes crossing the timeline here for the Comets. Working on Heather Labrie. This is Mertens. Kicks it out. Hughes, right wing. Zrust mishandled, regained. Zrust driving inside, lays it up, and no call. Believe Whitney Edwards got a hand on that. On the block. So Mayville State will keep possession. Inbounding here, 10 on the shot clock. Zrust falls down, can't handle the pass, and Labrie will bring it back out. Working quickly, this is Hannah Labrie. 3-ball from Aldridge, and it's nothing but net for Kiri Aldridge. Great shot there off the fast break. Hughes, 29-25, Blue Hawks lead here. Mertens, thought about the threes, not gonna take it, working on Ose. This is Walker. Whitney Edwards on her. Inside Zrust, that's a foul on Kiri Aldridge. Might have got the hands wrapped around Jordan Zrust there. So Zrust will shoot 2. She's up to 13 points tonight. The game's leading scorer. That's Aldridge's first foul. Zrust makes the first shot. Second one is good too. So 29-27 here. No shot clock for Dickinson. They can have the last possession of the quarter. Labrie's trading it before the timeline. Now they cross it. Labrie back to Labrie. Hannah to Heather this time. Labrie kind of trapped there. Goes to Hannah. Kiri Aldridge. To Labrie. The quarter winding down. Zrust gets a hand on it. Knocks it out of bounds. 3.5 seconds left in this quarter. Dickinson with a good inbound can probably get one more shot off here. Labrie, Aldridge, fakes, shoots the 3, time winding down, it's good to end the quarter. The Blue Hawks will go into halftime with a 5-point lead. This has been a great back and forth game so far. 32 Blue Hawks, 27 Comets. Halftime show up next. Welcome back to the W. Osmond Fieldhouse. Halftime between the Blue Hawks and Comets. A couple things to report at halftime. Leading scorers for the Mayville State Comets. First, Jordan's Rust with 15 points. Samantha Ose with 9 points for Dickinson State. The three-pointer has been at a premium. Dickinson State's percentage now at about 37% for the half. So getting it up in the dying minutes, and a big part of that is from Kiri Aldridge, 2 3-pointers. In the last little bit of that second quarter, and one coming with time expiring on the clock, giving Dickinson a 5-point lead at halftime. Mayville State's three-point percentage will need to improve for them to see some success. They're shooting right now just under 10% from three-ball land. Bench points, Dickinson State, 12 bench points compared to Mayville's 1. So the bench getting it done for Dickinson. We'll see how this unfolds in the second half. I'm Jane Babiak from the W. Osmond Fieldhouse. We'll be rejoining you at the start of the third quarter. And we're back. I'm Jaden Babiak here at the W. Osmond Fieldhouse, just about set here for some second half action between the Dickinson State Blue Hawks and Mayville State Comets. First half score, 32-27 for the Blue Hawks. Good back and forth game here. Important to note, Kiri Aldridge, with time expiring, hit a crucial three-pointer to extend Dickinson State's lead to 5 at half. We'll see how that plays out as the game goes on. We're just about ready here for the inbound. It'll be Mayville ball to start the quarter. Aaron Walker will inbound it here for the Comets. And we're ready here. Second half action at the W. Osmond Fieldhouse starts now. Mackenzie Hughes will come up with it for Mayville State. This is Jordan's Rust. Crossing. Walker for three. And it's off the rim. Catherine Fox back out, crossing the timeline for Dickinson State to Tegan Townsend. Deckert, she's fouled there. Caden Steele's third foul of the game. Walker to inbound here to CJ Decker. Crossing the timeline here for Mayville. Guarded by Tegan Townsend. It's Rust to the corner. Walker back out. Guarded by Labrie. Decker up top there. Mertens. Right wing Hughes. Guarded by Fox. Hughes, good move. Up top, Jordan's Rust fakes the three, drives inside, lays it. And the charge is called on Jordan's Rust. Catherine Fox taking the charge there. Dickinson State ball to inbound. Labrie here to Tinley Pearson. Back to Labrie. Townsend looking for Ose. Didn't find her. She's going to keep it. Townsend working on Hughes. Ose. Stolen there by Jordan's Rust on the pass from Ose's Rust. And it's blocked there. Are they going to call a foul? They will. No, they won't actually. They're going to say it was a good block. So Mayville will inbound. Tegan Townsend with the block. Rust up top. To Mackenzie Hughes, guarded by Fox. She'll shoot the three, and it's off. It's Rust on the rebound, though, for Mayville. She'll reverse, and it's off the rim again. Labrie up with it for Dickinson State. Looking for options. This is Tinley Pearson. Back to Labrie up top. Inside Townsend. Pass to Fox, juggled it, got it. Townsend for three. And it's off the rim. Townsend will get her own rebound around the perimeter. Inside Ose. Pass is juggled. Fox now. Fox inside. Little jumper there, mid-range. And Tinley Pearson is going to hit the rim. Mayville State ball off the rebound. Hughes back up with it for the Comets. This is Decker. Guarded by Townsend. Decker driving in. Walker. Inside's Rust. It's Rust. She's fouled there by Hannah Labrie. Her first of the night. Hughes and Walker play catch. Hughes driving in. Up top to Rust. She drives in. Spin move. Lays it in. Good play by Jordan's Rust. We get our first points of the half here. Took just over 2 minutes. Good pass there. Tinley Pearson cross court. Townsend will set up the offense here. Hannah Labrie back to Townsend. They play catch inside Ose. To the corner. Mid-range floater at the baseline. Tinley Pearson, it's off the rim. Mackenzie Hughes will start back up for Mayville. Guarded by Fox. Hughes stops up, drives in, lays it in. We have a 1-point game here between the Blue Hawks and Comets. 32-31. 7-12 left to play here. Fox juggles the pass, gets it back. Fox driving in, Shot fake, and it's blocked. It's going to be a foul, though. We'll wait to see who it is. They're going to call it on Jess Mertens. And Catherine Fox will shoot 2. It's Jess Mertens' second foul of the night. No good on the first. Second free throw is up here from Fox, and she'll get that one. Alex Page will inbound here for Mayville. Mackenzie Hughes brings it up the court. Crosses the timeline here, guarded by Townsend. Hughes, screen set by Haluka. Hughes drives. Page for 3. Got it. Comets take the lead, 34-33. Labrie, Hannah Labrie. Townsend. Pass to Heather Labrie to Hannah. Labrie trades with Townsend, who trades with Heather Labrie to Kiri Aldridge. Ose, inside floater. Got it. Page to inbound. Blue Hawks retake the lead, 35-34 here, 6:20 to play. Mackenzie Hughes, guarded by Townsend, she drives in. 3 ball from Haluka. Got it. So Mayville State regains the lead. Good back and forth action here. Townsend to Heather Labrie. Back out Townsend. Kiri Aldridge drives inside, gets it. Tie game here. Kiri Aldridge. Her 10th point of the night. Remember, she hit that big 3-pointer just as time expired to end the half. Taylor Dean in the corner for Mayville. Zrust driving in. Zrust. Ball's knocked out of her hands back. Taylor Dean for 3. And off the rim. Aldridge to rebound. Mackenzie Hughes all over her. Good pass there to get out of trouble by Kiri Aldridge. This will be Heather Labrie back up for it with Dickinson. Driving in. Pass off. Knocked away by the Comets. Mackenzie Hughes coming back down the court. Hughes. Reverse and doesn't get much on it. Dickinson State regains control. Heather Labrie to Tegan Townsend. She'll settle things down. A lot of action back and forth between these two teams. Heather Labrie. Inside, Kiri Aldridge, good find and a good layup there. Kiri Aldridge, good find by Labrie. And a good touch on that layup by Kiri Aldridge. 39-37 Blue Hawks. 3 ball in the corner there. It was Haluka, and it's off the rim. Tegan Townsend will come back up the court with it for the Blue Hawks. To Hannah Labrie, looked inside, couldn't find anything. Townsend, same thing, inside Ose. Ose, mid-range jumper, got it. Blue Hawks have a 4-point lead. Mackenzie Hughes back with it for Mayville State. Working on Townsend, foul there on Tegan Townsend. It'll be her 3rd of the night. Tegan Townsend, no points yet tonight, 3 fouls. .417 left in this 3rd quarter. Blue Hawks 41, Comets 37. Aaron Walker inbounding right in front of me. CJ Decker to Haluka. Gonna go to Taylor Dean here up top, guarded by Labrie. Haluka driving inside. Pass to Decker, and she lays it off the rim. Rebound still up for grabs, grabbed by Heather Labrie, and she'll come down the court fast for Dakota State. Labrie. I think she thought about a shot there. Passes off to Fox. Inside, Whitney Edwards. Edwards working on Aaron Walker. Good defense there by Aaron Walker. The clean block knocks it out of bounds. Dickinson will regain possession, however, and it'll be Hannah Labrie to inbound. Finds Heather Labrie. 3-point fake shot. Mid-range floater off the rim. Grabbed by C.J. Decker for Mayville State. Decker up the court. Looking around for options. Walker in the corner. Wanted that three. Didn't take it. Drives in on Catherine Fox, and a foul there. It's going to be called on Catherine Fox. It's going to be her third of the night. She's got 5 points, 3 fouls. So a defensive struggle continuing here in Valley City, North Dakota. C.J. Decker, Halaka, guarded by Edwards. Walker. On the left wing here, it's Kayla Rockel. Halaka drives in on Whitney Edwards. Can't find a shot. Shot clock at 7. Walker passing off, mid-range, and it's over the rim into the waiting hands of Whitney Edwards. Hannah Labrie will start back out with it. Guarded by Kayla Rockel. Catherine Fox thought about the three. She's going to drive instead. Rockel all over her. Back up top. Labrie driving in. Good pass to Edwards, who's going to lay it up off the rim. Didn't get the bounce there. Zrustel work back for Mayville. To Walker. Walker. And a foul there for the Blue Hawks. It's going to be on Hannah Labrie. Gave Erin Walker a bit of a shove as she was looking to gain inside position. She'll shoot 2 here. Hannah Labrie not happy with that call, talking to the referee. And she'll go off. Walker. 2 points tonight, now 3 with that first free throw going in. And she'll get both. So 2-point lead for the Blue Hawks. And a timeout here for Mayville State. So we'll be right back here with action from the W.E. Osmond Fieldhouse. 41 Blue Hawks, 39 Comets, 2:43 to play left in the third. Back here out of this timeout. It's Dickinson State 41, Mayville State 39. In what has been a defensive struggle for both teams. Not a lot of room for offense out there. 3 pointers rather, at a premium tonight at the W.E. Osmond Fieldhouse. Hannah Labrie across court to Heather Labrie. Good pass there. Kayla Rockel all over her. And they're going to call, Dickinson State's going to call a timeout here. Wasn't a lot of room for Heather Labrie to move, so we'll take another short break here. Score remains the same, 41-39. Blue Hawks, 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third. And welcome back. 2 timeouts taken quickly by both teams, leaving us with a bit of a break in the action, which we desperately need because this is an absolutely unbelievable back and forth game here at the W. Osmond Fieldhouse. What a game to kick off the 4th annual Dakota Clash. Labrie to inbound. That's Hannah to Heather. Heather Labrie to Kiri Aldridge. To Hannah Labrie in the corner. Labrie. Triple teamed there, and the ball's knocked out of her hand, but they'll keep possession. It'll be Hannah Labrie to inbound again. Not a lot there, but she'll find Samantha. It was good. Pass inside, Labrie for three. It's just short, off the rim. CJ Decker, good job protecting that rebound, and I'm not quite sure what's going on here, if I'm being perfectly honest. I think we have a clock issue. Everyone's a little confused here. Both coaches with their arms crossed, referees handing out some explanations. Not sure what the original whistle was for. Still talking here at the score booth. Bit of confusion. They're going to reset the clock, so I believe it's going to be a clock issue. And yeah, it's going to be a clock issue, so they're going to redo the inbound here. It was a clock issue, is what I think the general consensus is here. So we'll resume play after that little hiccup. CJ Decker will bring it out for Mayville State. Back in the action, Jess Mertens driving in. Oh, pass is off of the hands of Walker, and now a battle for it, and it's going to be Mayville ball here. I think it was Decker that passed to an unsuspecting Walker. Ball kind of flew by there, and the race ensues. It's going to be Dickinson ball, excuse me. Samantha Ose, she's going to shoot one there, and it's off the rim. Back out with it for the Mayville State Commons, Jess Mertens. Decker, wide open three look, and she'll get it. So three-pointers have been a tough area for the Comets all night, but they're going to gain the lead on a three-point shot. It's 42-41 here for the Comets. 1:38 to play in the third. Kiri Aldridge working inside, draws contact, lays it up, and it's off the rim and off a few hands. And at the end of all that, it's going to be Mayville ball. So a bit of a drive there by Kiri Aldridge. A lot of bodies were in the paint, so it's obviously went off of a Dickinson Blue Hawk last, and Mayville State will take possession. Decker over the timeline. Tinley Pearson watching her. Falling down in the paint was, I believe that's Hannah Labrie, and it'll be an easy lay-in for the Comets. I believe that was Jordan's Rust up to her 19th point. Labrie, to Labrie, that's Hannah to Heather. Heather Labrie. Back out to Hannah Labrie. 44-41 Comets. Tinley Pearson thought about the three. Not going to take it to Heather Labrie. Corner, Hannah Labrie. Pass is deflected, and it's going to roll out of bounds, but Dickinson will keep possession. Dickinson State to inbound. High inbound. It's knocked around, but gets to Kiri Aldridge. Hannah Labrie. Another pass deflected. That's Whitney Edwards, and as the shot clock expires, ball bounces off the rim. Walker takes the rebounds. Russ back up the court. Working fast Mayville's. Russ draws contact, lays it up, and off the glass, and out the other side. Labrie back here for Dickinson State. This is Heather Labrie. Lays it up and gets the bounce. She'll cut the lead to one for the Comets, 44-43. No shot clock for Mayville State. They can have the last play of this quarter. Decker will take her time. Guarded by Tinley Pearson. 16 seconds to go in this third quarter. Decker loses the handle for a second on Tinley Pearson. Good movement there. Mertens inside. This is Rust. And she will draw the foul on the layup. It's going to be on number 21, Heather Labrie, her second of the night. So Heather Labrie and Hannah Labrie both with 2 points and 2 fouls. There's Russ to shoot. She's 4 for 4 on her free throws today. Make that 5 for 5. And she's up to 20 points. The first player in this game to hit that point mark. Now 21's Russ, six for 6 on free throws. Putting on a clinic in the paint tonight. Dickinson State to inbound. Comets up by 3. 5 seconds left in this quarter. So Dickinson will need to be quick if they want to get the last shot off. Probably looking at something deep here. Pressure by Mayville. Aldridge, nowhere to go with it. Oh, and it's out of bounds. Hannah Labrie couldn't handle the short inbound from Aldridge. And it just trickled out of her hands and out of bounds. So Mayville State has the chance here before the end of this third to actually extend their lead. Good pass there, Mertens driving in. Not much time, Hillica. And the ball kicks off the rim to end the third quarter, 46-43 for Mayville State. What a fourth quarter we have in store for you. We'll be back with the action here in just a second at the W.E. Osmond Fieldhouse. I'm Jane Babiak.
Hey college students, are you looking for a part-time job that works around your schedule, pays well, and gives you free money for college every year? McDonald's offers all of it. We can work around your schedule, and we give $2,500 scholarships to everyone who works for 3 months and averages 15 hours per week. That's 2 full shifts a week or 3 shifts of 5 hours. It's that easy. We've already given out more than $75,000 to students in North Dakota this year. Let us help you become the next scholarship recipient. Come join our team. Text ND29 to 38000 to apply today.
You live life on the move. While you determine what direction that may be, we're here to help along the way. So go. Go with values. Go with friends. Go with support. Go with convenience.
We are back here at the W.E. Osmond Fieldhouse in Valley City, North Dakota for the first of 4 matchups this weekend in the 4th annual Dakota Clash women's basketball tournament. Coming up after this game, we have number 16 Dakota State going toe-to-toe with Valley City State here. And then tomorrow we'll get the rest of the matchups. We'll get Dickinson State against Valley City State. That'll actually be the late game. And then Mayville State will play Dakota State to open up the day. That is going to be at 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock tomorrow. But right now, let's dive right into this fourth quarter. Mackenzie Hughes working quickly for Mayville. She falls, trying the layup. It's knocked out of bounds. Mackenzie Hughes tried that drive real early there. Just off the glass and out the other side. Dickinson State will start it off, and that's going to be, they're calling that a travel there. I believe that's on Catherine Fox. So there'll be an inbound right in front of me. It'll be Aaron Walker inbounding it right in front of me. Mackenzie Hughes now will start up the offense for Mayville State. Jess Mertens. Halukka was driving. Walker. Mackenzie Hughes, 3-ball, and it's off the rim. Rebound by Taylor Dean. Good play to keep that rebound. She was in a bit of a forest of Blue Hawks there. 3-ball from Walker. Townsend will grab the rebound there. That's Tegan Townsend. Now Caden Steele. Samantha Ose looking for options. Just going to go back to Caden Steele there. About the right wing, left wing to Tegan Townsend. Tinley Pearson in the corner. 14 on the shot clock. Tegan Townsend inside Ose. Driving. Steele back to Ose. A little tic-tac-toe play there. And Samantha Ose will finish it off. 1-point lead for the Comets, 46-45 here. 8:49 to go in this fourth quarter. Down the stretch we go. Inside Walker. Good drive there, and she'll collect the 2 points. She's up to 6 for the night. So the Comets regain their 3-point lead they had at the start of the fourth. Ose, Dickinson working up quickly. Quick passing there. Catherine Fox inside. She'll drive. Lay it up and off the glass. Ose will grab the rebound. Throw it out to Townsend. Steele. Ose pass is knocked away before it could get to her. Mackenzie Hughes will have the easy lay-in, and she'll hit it off the rim. She was pressured a bit at the end there. And now Mayville State is going to lose possession. Foul there by Jess Mertens, and the fans not happy behind me. The Mayville State Comets fans not happy behind me. Did not think that was a foul. They believe that was a jump ball, so. Caden Steele inbound here for Dickinson. Townsend over to Pearson. Samantha Oates knocked down, and that's going to be a foul too on Jess Mertens. So 2 fouls for Mertens within 7 seconds. Both not popular calls by the Mayville State Comet fans. Tegan Townsend now will get play started on the left wing, guarded by Hughes. Catherine Fox in the corner. Back up to Townsend. Townsend looking inside, found, I believe that's Tinley Pearson, who missed the tough shot. This will be Walker. Walker out to the corner, just kept in there by Taylor Dean inside, and that's Hughes on the reverse, and she won't get it. Good little passing play. Good keep in by Taylor Dean there in the corner to keep that play alive even. Tegan Townsend now working on Dean. Caden Steele inside Ose. Ose twisting and turning and will draw the foul. Samantha Ose will go shoot. It's going to be a foul on, I believe that was Erin Walker. I thought I saw the ref put up 3 fingers to indicate number 3. But we'll see here. It's going to be Jordan's Rust actually on the foul. I apologize. First free throw by Ose is good. And her second gets a bad bounce. It'll rim out here. 48-46 for the Comets here. 2-point lead. 7:19 to play. Rust. Decker in on Townsend. She'll drive, lay it up. Doesn't have enough on it, but she will be fouled there by Tegan Townsend on the drive. She'll shoot 2 here. Chance to extend Mayville's lead. This game is not strayed away from either team by more than 6 points. So at the largest lead, we've been a 6-point game or less. Decker makes the first. It's been a great back and forth game. If this is a preview of the action to come this weekend, it's going to be a great weekend of basketball, folks. Decker will make both. Timeout here for the Comets, and we'll take a quick break here. Down the stretch we go. 7:14 to play. 50 Mayville, 46 Dickinson. Back in a second here from the W. Yasmin Fieldhouse. Quick timeout there. We're back with 4th quarter action between the Mayville State Comets and Dickinson State Blue Hawks. 50 for the Comets, 46 for the Blue Hawks. Blue Hawks inbound. It's Hannah to Heather Labrie. Sorry, other way around. It was actually Heather to Hannah Labrie this time. Now back to Heather. Looking inside, back out to Hannah Labrie. Catherine Fox on Rocco, drives, and the foul there is going to be on, I believe it's going to be Kayla Rocco. And it is. So Kayla Rocco's first foul of the night. Labrie to inbound. That's Hannah Labrie. Way out to Caden Steele. Heather Labrie inside. Whitney Edwards out. Good passing there by Dickinson. Heather Labrie. Fox. Mid-range jumper. In and out of the rim there. Shooter's bounce. Not readily available for either team today. Mackenzie Hughes. Sorry, that's Greta Halaka. Back to Halaka. That pass from Deckard. Halaka drives. Looking for an option. That's Aaron Walker driving in. Shot clock at 10. Shot Halaka. Off the rim, grabbed by Catherine Fox for Dickinson. She'll start up the court. Pass is knocked away, but Hannah Labrie to Heather. Inside Whitney Edwards. Doesn't like what she sees. She's going to go back out to Caden Steele. Steele driving. Caden Steele. Thought about the shot, didn't take it. We got a turnover there by the Blue Hawks. They're moving the ball around well. Just couldn't find a shot. So Mayville State will start back up with it. This is CJ Decker. Decker. Guarded there by Tinley Pearson. Inside, good play there by Zrust. Grabbed the pass, and she was fouled by, it's going to be Hannah Labrie. So Hannah Labrie, her third foul. Gave Zrust an extra shove there, as Zrust made an athletic play to secure the pass. So Mayville State here retains possession. Zrust, another good play to catch a pass. Zrust up, blocked there. Triple teamed in the paint. Kiri Aldridge will start back out with it for Dickinson State. Guarded there by Mackenzie Hughes. On the right wing, Heather Labrie. Hannah Labrie on the left wing. Looking inside, Tinley Pearson. Out to Kiri Aldridge. Inside to Whitney Edwards. Up and off the rim there. She'll get her own rebound. Tries to lay it in again this time. It's going to be knocked away, and a foul will be called on Whitney Edwards. No one really got that rebound there, just a bit of contact. And Edwards will pick up the foul. Her first of the night. Another clock issue here. Yes, referee's coming over to the scorer's table. Oh, the issue is fixed. Just as quick as it came up. So Mayville State will inbound it here. CJ Decker. Aaron Walker. Inside Mackenzie Hughes driving. Great play. Reverse. Off the glass and into the hands of Hannah Labrie. Almost lost it there. Got away from trouble though. Labrie will bring it up. To Heather Labrie. Heather Labrie guarded by Hughes. Inside to Tinley Pearson. They'll play catch. Labrie for three. Got it. Cuts the lead to 1. Comets 50, Blue Hawks 49. What a game we've got right now. Down the stretch we go. 4:40 left to play in game 1 of the 4th annual Dakota Clash. Haluka trades threes there, and it's now 53-49. Mayville State gets their 4-point lead back. Crazy action end to end right now. Hannah Labrie to Heather Labrie, just about tossed out of bounds. Good athletic play there by Heather Labrie. Cross court, Kiri Aldridge thought about the three, didn't take it, drives inside. Tinley Pearson will be fouled in the paint. She'll shoot 2, that's Whitney Edwards, excuse me. Fouls on CJ Decker, her first, she's got 9 points. Both teams getting some fresh legs on the court here as we await Whitney Edwards 2 free throws there. She can cut the lead to 2 here. First one, no. So the best she can do is make it a 1-score game. Whitney Edwards, her second free throw here. Got it. Alex Page to inbound CJ Decker. And it was a foul by Greta Haluka, not CJ Decker, I apologize. Mackenzie Hughes out to Alex Page. Looked inside, good block there by Samantha Ose. Mackenzie Hughes though will get it back. Decker driving, just about went out of bounds. Good control to stay in. Zrust now. Ball is stolen. Caden Steele. Tegan Townsend. 53-50, Mayville State as Jordan Zrust knocks it out of bounds. Mayville State, head coach not happy in front of me here. I don't believe it's anything ref related though. So we'll start back up. This is Heather Labrie. Guarded by Decker, and it's a foul there on CJ Decker. So I said she had her first foul about a minute ago, but now I'm sure she has her first foul. And Mayville State's head coach, that would be Dennis Hunter, not happy in front of me. First free throw is good for Heather Labrie. And Mayville State has just received a bench warning. Dennis Hunter has just received a bench warning as the second free throw drops. So it's getting animated here. This is a close game. You can't blame either coach for fighting for every inch. CJ Decker, Mayville leads by 1. Decker to the corner. Mackenzie Hughes, Alex Page trades with Halukka. Halukka for 3. Off the rim, board grab by Tegan Townsend temporarily, but Catherine Fox is there to clean it up. Fox, Heather Labrie, over top, Samantha Ose. Tegan Townsend secures that pass. Now Caden Steele, back out to Townsend, back into Ose. Good passing, Fox for the lead, got it! Blue Hawks take the lead. It's 55-53 here. Crazy back and forth action. Decker, Page sets the screen to the corner. Hughes, Halukka. Up top, 3 ball for Zrust, off the rim. The theme has been the same for Mayville. Can't get the 3 ball to go tonight. They've only had a couple. Mayville needs a big stop here. 2:30 left to go. Fox drives, Steele, fouled by Mackenzie Hughes. No argument there from Dennis Hunter on that one. Mackenzie Hughes will pick up her second foul of the night. And these are 2 big free throws for Caden Steele. Caden Steele, 7 points tonight, 3 fouls. First one, no. So the best she can do is put Dickinson up by 3 here to make it a 1-score game. Misses both. Rebound is grabbed there, Jess Mertens. Mackenzie Hughes thought about the 3. Just picked up the foul a minute ago. Hughes drives. Walker, guarded by Steele. Out to CJ Decker. Inside, Zrust. Jordan Zrust trying to back into the paint here. Up and in, tie game. Timeout here for Mayville State, so we'll take another short break. 2:01 left to play. 55 all here at the W. Osmond Fieldhouse in Game 1 of the 4th annual Dakota Clash. .55 all here as we return to this matchup between the Mayville State Comets and Dickinson State Blue Hawks. 2 opponents that will have to play each other twice in the conference, and they're battling it out right now. 2 minutes and 1 second left on the clock. We're in for a great finish here, folks. Steele, Heather Labrie. Up the court here, Dickinson State. Townsend to Labrie. That's Heather Labrie. Drives in, draws contact, charge on Heather Labrie. Charge called on Heather Labrie, and now it's Dickinson State's head coach Eric Nelson's turn to have a dispute with the referees. And he's hot too. He did not like that call. Still arguing about it. Decker now for Mayville State off the turnovers. Rust, corner, Walker. Mayville State taking their time. 3-ball here, Mertens. Off the rim. Ball is kicked around a little bit. It's going to be grabbed by the Dickinson State Bluehawks. Steal. Up and doesn't get the bounce, but I believe she's going to shoot too because that foul is going to be on Aaron Walker. Yes, it will. And another great chance here for Dickinson State to grab a little insurance with 1:28 to go. Couple timeouts apiece left for each team. Steele misses the first. And again, Dennis Hunter for Mayville State University still arguing that call. Steele gets it. So Caden Steele makes this a 56-55 lead for the Bluehawks. Decker now. Mertens thought about the three, didn't take it. Drives in, has space, kicks it out. Mackenzie Hughes for three. Got it! The 3-ball has been at a premium for Mayville State, but Mackenzie Hughes hits a huge three to regain the lead for the Comets. Tegan Townsend now, Caden Steele. Back to Townsend, they play catch, lost the handle for a second, guarded by Decker. To Heather Labrie, Labrie to Townsend, shot fake on the three. Heather Labrie now has space, mid-range, jumper, off the rim, board grab by Mackenzie Hughes. It went off of Samantha Ose. I originally thought she came up with it. Now Zrust back down the court. Jordan Zrust, Decker, time for Mayville. 20 on the shot clock, 37 on the game clock. Zrust. Stolen, and it's a foul. Catherine Fox. She would have been home free from about half court, but it's going to be a foul on Fox. And Jordan Zrust will shoot two. 23 points for Zrust. And with 2 free throws, here she can give the Comets a bit of insurance, make this a 2-score game if she scores this next one, as she makes the first. 3-point lead for Mayville. And it'll stay that way. Zrust missed the second one. Heather Labrie up the court. Timeout here for the Bluehawks. Comets lead 59-56, 26.3 seconds left to play. We'll be right back from the W.E. Osmond Fieldhouse. .3 to play here at the W. Osmond Fieldhouse. 59-56. Mayville State leads. Dickinson State will have possession. Shot clock difference is 1 second. Bluehawks trail by 3. So ideally they'd probably be looking for a 3-pointer around the perimeter or a quick 2. We'll see what they go with here. Out of the timeout, it's Catherine Fox. Caden Steele, Kiri Aldridge. Steele tried the 3, no. Now she'll go mid-range. Foul there, Kiri Aldridge. 10.2 seconds left. With these free throws, Jordan Zrust can put it out of reach. She has 24 points tonight. So with 1 made free throw here, Zrust will get up to 25 points and can put this game almost out of reach, making it 2 scores, but she misses the first one. So a lot riding on the second free throw for Jordan Zrust. Mayville back, ready in case this doesn't go in on defense, and it will. So that's a big free throw there for Jordan's Rust. Timeout here for the Blue Hawks. We'll step aside for a few seconds here while these teams deliberate. 60 to 56 Comets, 10.2 left to play. As we come out of this timeout here, Comets lead by 4, 10.2 seconds left. So Dickinson will be in a hurry for some points here. Jordan's Rust made 1 of 2 free throws, which is all they needed to make this a 2-score game. Dickinson is going to inbound. It's going to be Caden Steele. Knocked away is Rust. Going to get fouled here with 4.6 to play. It's going to be a foul on Kiri Aldridge. It's going to be her 3rd of the night. As Rust will shoot. 4.6 left here, 2-score game. What an absolutely action-packed back and forth game this was. All the way till the end. As Rust hits the first one to make it a 5-point lead. Second one is up and it's good. So 6-point game here. If it already wasn't out of reach with a 4-point lead, a 6-point lead might make this out of reach. Labrie comes up, knocked down. And your final score here, Mayville State 62, Dickinson 56. Great game all the way till the end. Stick around though, here we have another game here. It's number 16, Dakota State versus Valley City State coming up next. We'll have your post-game report. And we are back real quick for the post-game report between Mayville State and Dickinson State. A great kickoff game for the 4th annual Dakota Clash tournament. Tomorrow afternoon, Mayville State will face off against Dakota State, and Dickinson State will face off against Valley City State. But let's keep it here now for the time being and go over our post-game report. Leading scorer for Dickinson State, Samantha Ost, had 16 points. Leading scorer for the Mayville State Comets was Jordan Rust with 27 points, including those 2 huge free throws at the end to make this game pretty much unreachable for Dickinson State. She also logged around 37 minutes of on-court time. The 3-ball was not dropping for Mayville State in the first half. We looked at our stats. It was just under 10% actually from three-point land. But that came up to about 23% in the second half, and a big reason was Mackenzie Hughes hitting that huge go-ahead 3 for Mayville State, and they never lost the lead after that. They went on to capture that momentum and win the game. That's pretty much all for your post-game report. In about 15 minutes here, we'll have your starting lineups and anthems for Valley City State against number 16 Dakota State on the back half of our doubleheader. Stick around.